Want to add a rapid shutter effect to your edit? Let me show you exactly how to do it in Adobe Premiere Pro. Start by placing all the clips you want to use into a single folder, then drag that folder directly onto your timeline. To delete the audio tracks, hold down the Alt key, select the audio layers, and press Delete. Next, we need to adjust the duration of every clip to 20 frames. Select all the clips, right-click, and choose Speed/Duration. Ensure the link option is unchecked. Click on the duration field and enter 20. Also, enable Ripple Edit so Premiere automatically shifts the clips to the left and removes any gaps. Then press OK, zoom in on the timeline. Click on an empty area to make sure no clips are selected. Open the Effects panel and search for Transform. Apply the Transform effect to the first clip, then search for Directional Blur and add that to the same clip. Move the playhead 5 frames forward from the beginning of the first clip. In the Effect Controls panel under Transform, disable Use Composition's Shutter Angle and change the shutter angle value to 360 to create motion blur. Add keyframes for both position, click the stopwatch icon, and blur length. Now return the playhead to the start of the clip. Adjust the second position value to push the clip upward, moving it out of the frame. Set the blur length to 20. This creates the animation. Back in Effect Controls, hold Control or Command and select both the Transform and Directional Blur effects. Press Ctrl/Command+C to copy them. Select the remaining clips and press Ctrl/Command+V to paste the effects onto them. Finally, we'll stagger the clips across multiple tracks. Move the playhead to the beginning of the first clip. From there, advance 5 frames at a time by holding Shift and pressing the right arrow key. Click on an empty area to deselect everything. Drag the second clip to this new position on the second track. If the timeline becomes crowded, you can maximize it by double-clicking the sequence name or pressing the tilde key. Move forward another 5 frames and place the third clip on the third track. Continue this pattern for all clips. When finished, your timeline will appear stacked very high. To tidy it up, select all the layers, right-click, and choose Nest. Click OK, then press the tilde key again to return to normal view. Now everything is combined into a single layer, ready for further editing. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.